Hello there, fellow open source developers. Today, we need to have a serious talk about using AIs like Claude, ChatGPT, and Llama. In a nutshell, it's time to start learning them. These AI models have learned from our code, and it's high time we benefit from these technologies too. Now, I know many of you are thinking, but it's not open source, and others are thinking, but this is here to replace me. I want to cover both points head on. While many of the most powerful models today are proprietary, open source is catching up fast with models like Llama 3.2. This thing is super powerful, but the 405 billion parameter version is a bit hard to run locally. You can use paid services to run the open source technology stack elsewhere. If you want open source and fully local, there's projects like Ollama and GPT-4All. These are just a few options, and there are a lot on the landscape evolving. Now let's talk about the biggest elephant in the room. These AIs are not here to replace us, they're here to augment our capability. Think of AI as a powerful tool in the developer toolkit. Just like how we learned IDEs, version control, and cloud platforms, AI is the next evolution in our field. Your skills, creativity, and problem-solving abilities are more valuable than ever. AI can handle repetitive tasks, but it needs your guidance to create truly innovative solutions. By embracing AI, you're not rendering your skills obsolete, you're evolving them. You're becoming a developer who can leverage AI to work more effectively and tackle more complex tasks. So yes, the field of computer science is changing rapidly. Open source AI alternatives are emerging and the landscape is evolving. But it isn't a threat, it's an opportunity. An opportunity for us open source developers to be at the forefront of this revolution, shaping how AI is used in software development. Remember, open source is always about collaboration, innovation, and democratizing technology. By engaging with AI and continuing that tradition, we can encourage these powerful tools to remain accessible and aligned with open source principles. With that out of the way, let's cover some misconceptions. Programming in English doesn't mean what people think it means, at least not yet. Most of what I do when I'm programming is typing in English, but my requests look like this. Use PyTorch, structure like the attached script. Use this GitHub about Whisper to do ASR. This script should be a local AI system that analyzes text files and can answer your questions via voice. The key is to write your message as if it was meant for a developer you want to follow specific tasks. You'll often need to copy in readmes and relevant documentation. This means you need to be able to locate and read documentation effectively. Now let's talk about errors. When you're working with AI, you need to read the errors and understand them. If the AI is iterating through different errors, this is actually a good thing. It means it's helping you debug. But if the AI starts repeating the same error over and over, you need to fix the bug yourself. This doesn't mean the AI is bad, it just means you need to help it get unstuck from its local minima. Once you fix the error yourself, you can always copy the updated code back in and keep iterating from there. Sometimes, if you get stuck, it also helps to start a new chat with a fresh context window. Copy in all relevant files and explain the issue. That way, the AI can be focused the most on the relevant issue. In many cases, it's important to be able to fix issues on your own. This is where your existing coding skills are really going to come in. So, can AI be used for coding? Hell yes. But here's the kicker. It's most useful to those who can already code fairly well. For me, it took me from being able to code anything to being able to code anything stupidly fast. In conclusion, AI is not replacing us developers, it's augmenting our abilities and making us faster and more efficient. To really harness the power of AI coding, you need to have a good grasp of the fundamentals. You need to be able to read documentation, and you need to be able to troubleshoot effectively. So, my fellow open source devs, don't fear AI, embrace it. Push the boundaries of what you can build, and let's make some cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye. I bet you could guess why messing with any of these higher dependent on packages could cause a problem for the lower parts of the tree. Thanks for watching. Bye.